What's up, motherfuckers? We back. Virgins over the age of 30. He's 34 now. Happy birthday, bitch.
Yeah, it's birthday. Thank you guys. Also, you're gonna hear I got myself a new Switch 2 thanks to my parents. Shout out to my parents for doing that for me. I never asked for anything, so and then thanks to Wee Woo, Jodian, and Crimson Koya, I got a 3D printer. Now I am eternally grateful for that. I want to murder all of you with love.
Don't tease me with a good time.
Hold on.
Lip up.
Yeah, pick this up. So Jodian here bought me this. Now, if you don't know anything about me, I'm a huge dice whore. Not a goblin, dice whore. I love dice. I will keep collecting. We're doing this. Fuck! I dropped a fucking fuck V-shred. So, anyways, so we're gonna see what we. Ooh, it comes with a baggie. No, it's not weed. So I said baggy. Some people are like,
Dime.
ooh, oh, it looks like bones.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That is hot. Wait, is this actually? Hold on, I'm gonna show. If you guys can see that, it looks like boners. So, oh, and then what we get? Oh, sweet. We got a wizard's coin. I'm a huge wizard sorcerer guy. There we go.
Oh, yeah. I can see the heavy breathing and the wooden paneling in your mom's basement.
Save states. You save states, bro. So, to the gentleman that decided to message me on our Instagram page, he would say some really rude things I will not repeat. But he was mocking me in joke because we use save states. Oh, that feels weird. Hold on. That feels like actual bone. Is that real bone?
I don't know.
You just give me bone dice as the DM? Give me
You know what? That reminds me of the bone of one fucker.
Don't worry. I'm going to start updating all that stuff. Don't worry. I got a lot of editing I got to do. There you guys go. I got a whole set of these. It's a whole thing for Dungeons and Dragons Dead. It's the Yawning Portal. They have this was the Waterdeep collection.
And the Yawning Portal is not your mom this time.
He said it, not me.
Open wide.
And then Jodian also got me these dice. Hold on.
All because he pointed it out. Oh, sit back.
I know you can step back with the thing. He also got me these dice. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut from now on.
YouTube.
The DNA sample.
Oh, I need a little bit of time to fill that up then.
Got 20 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare.
3. Take it or leave it.
So, yes, I've probably had this is the biggest explosive birthday I have had, and I deeply appreciate all my friends and family who have made it special. For those who don't know, I'm not going to make this a depressing episode. I don't like my birthday for many, many reasons. And usually when it's my birthday, I just pretend the day does not exist. And I just do a regular day. And through the years, everyone's been making my birthday very special. And it's been slowly erasing itself in the back of my mind, where it's a day to look forward to. Not for receiving gifts. That's not where I'm referring to this at all. It's a day where I get to enjoy it with my friends and family.
Good.
So, yeah. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. I'm still going to kill you all because you got me way too much shit. Now I got to find another way to put up the 3D printer, you fucks. Your problem now, Nick.
I was going to say, that part's not our problem. It sounds a lot like a you problem.
Son of a bitch. But yes, I deeply appreciate it. And we're also going to roll the D20 to see what good luck it brings us. The nat 1. So we're
Son of a bitch.
Wait, best 2 out of 3? Nat 20.
Okay. Tiebreaker.
Nat 20 again.
Okay.
So I'm using this dice next D&D session. So, the boner dice.
Mimic support group on YouTube.
There's only one episode on there. I'm still currently editing stuff.
Subscribe anyway.
I'm getting over from being sick, so if I sound nasally or congested, I'm getting over from being sick. So please bear with me on that one. But yes.
1-800, don't open that.
Yeah. I'm already currently working on a t-shirt. It looks like a business card. That's on the t-shirt.
Nice.
I thought that'd be like a really cool little detail. I was just gonna put it on our own YouTube thing as another trade-off thing, but I do know I promised to put a t-shirt out there that says Team Libra. I haven't gotten to it yet due to a couple of issues, while also me being sick and getting over being sick. So because I'm 4 days late, the shirt's gonna be up past the 31st. I'm gonna have it going until November. Mostly because it's late. I haven't really got a chance to put it up or work on it.
Mhm.
So it's going to be late going up. So once it is, stay tuned. Everything is updating on the Switch 2. If you guys hear that in the background, I apologize. But yeah, I'll be keeping this shirt up till probably half November or all the way through November. I don't know. I will probably just keep it through the whole month of November. And then I'm also going to do a Christmas sweater or Christmas sweater that we can get where we're going to have our own Nickavenwolfs sweater.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm working on that slowly. This is a little work, but I wanted to put it out there. That is going to be a thing. So yeah. So today's episode.
Yes, the actual topic that we will very likely go away from. Because we do that every week. And those of you that complain about it, I'm sorry. It's not the channel for you.
You got two ADHD people here who just go off.
ADHD, go wee!
Way beyond we.
But we're going to try to stick to cheats and or glitches.
And it's funny because right before we recorded, I wanted to show them a glitch on Dark Souls.
I don't even play really Dark Souls and the Elden Rings and
Souls-like games.
Souls-like games with the Pokemans and...
As you're looking at Pokemon Violet, I'm
trying to say cringe like a parent.
No, you're succeeding. I'll give you that.
But he showed me a glitch. I don't even know if it's like, if you should even say it, because then...
It's already out there. It's all over you.
Oh, devs know about it and they're not doing anything?
They don't care.
Okay.
Go ahead. Dark Souls Remastered's been out for... I forgot. Been out for a while. So, in Dark Souls Remastered, there's a glitch you can do. It requires you to have 999 arrows. So you need that, and you need one of the souls you pick up. And this does not work with boss souls. This only works with regular souls.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to have 999 wooden arrows. Now you're going to be like, how the hell do you afford that? You only need 2,000 souls. So beginning of the game, you cruise throughout and you could farm the one area right alone. You're going to get 1,500 to 2,000 souls. You're going to meet the merchant in the undead or in the beginning area where you cruise and you're up in the little. I always forget the names. Even though I play the game religiously all the time. You're going to run into the merchant. Everyone knows who the merchant is. You're going to buy 999 arrows. Once you get a soul, you're going to change order where your soul is right underneath the Estus flask in your inventory. So once it's underneath it, you are now going to go over, hitting R1. If you're on Xbox or whatever, you're going to go over to where it says brightness. And I showed this one to Joe, and Joe's like, what the fuck? So you have to hit X and R1 almost in sync. And it's going to put a prompt up. And behind the screen that's supposed to be the brightness, you actually can still see the menu that I could still operate. So you're going to hit down once, hit X or A, whatever console you're on. I don't know how this works on PC, but I think on PC you can just cheese it and put the code in. I don't know. So after you do that, you now go don't hit up, don't hit left, don't hit right. Just consistently go all the way down where it says quit game. Hit yes, then it's going to do a prompt, which he saw, and I just went 999. I consumed 999 souls. And voila. Now, before anyone out there comes...
Son of a bitch!
So, anyone out there that comes after me goes, oh, he has to beat the game with cheats. I beat the game 2 to 3 times. Fair and square. Grinding. I beat the game the first time I first ever played through. I beat the game on, I think I was like level 65. No, you're good. I was level 65 when I beat the game, which is pretty low still. But I honestly was just, I was just chasing bosses. I just went boss to boss to boss to boss. I was just playing the whole thing. I beat the game at level 65 and I never touched a character. Then I got a PS5. And then I lost that character. So then I beat the game again. This time that character was level 92. But then I beat the game legit again on my live stream. Then I made another file yesterday and I'm actually at the end today. Yes, I did the glitch. Now here's the thing. Before I went out there, it's like, oh my god, your character's so godlike. Until you reach New Game Plus, the game reminds you it is Dark Souls. And also, it is a Dark Souls game. It is still janky. It still is, I can roll this way, and it's on my live stream. You can watch this. That character swung down at me. I rolled. He hit this. I still got hit. Everyone that was watching me was like, wait, what? I was so far away from it. Someone went out there and it's like, well, Dark Souls. No. Dark Souls 1 has a lot of jank. Dark Souls 3 is my personal favorite Dark Souls game. It's hard, it's very fluent movement, and everything's very time-based attacks. However, Dark Souls 2 is very underrated, and it does not get a lot of love. Dark Souls 2 has a special place in my heart, but it's also one of my personal opinion. Dark Souls 2 is the hardest because there's so much you gotta beat track on. It's so hard, but I like it. I like Souls games. But that's the one glitch I showed him, and that's if you want to power up and level up and cheese your way through, you don't give a fuck around. You can cruise right through. However, you're still going to need to fight bosses. Some bosses will give you problems. Some bosses will be a fucking cakewalk. Be no problem. Some bosses, you'll get too cocky, and they'll remind you that you're playing Dark Souls. Like when you play against Sif, even though I hate fighting Sif. Reason why I hate fighting Sif is because I love wolves. Duh, my name's Nickravenwolf. No shit. I hate fighting Sif. His storyline is sad. I'm not going to get into it because we're not talking Dark Souls. But his storyline is very sad.
What's wrong, Nick? You gonna cry?
Yes, I already cried one time. I cried my first time when I fought him because I was like, this is a beautiful wolf. Like, what the fuck? And then you'll learn that she is just protecting her master the whole time. And you need to get the ring to go and fight the Four Kings, which is the Ring of Taurus. And then after you get that ring, you can go to the under area, and you can go and I think it's New Landor or something like that. And you have to go and you have to fight all your way down. There's no bonfire, so if you die, you go right back to the tippy top, and you gotta work your way back down again. It's not fun. It's one of the only areas. I think it's one of the only areas too where a boss is where there's no bonfire. So
Get good, bitches.
you have to. There's a couple shortcuts, but unless you have the fall spell where you don't take any fall damage, you can snake to the boss fight pretty fast. But then there's the spirit. And the spirits, you need, yeah, I said it like them. That's a lot of spirit. And for that, you have to use the transient curse, or if you have a cursed weapon. If you get a cursed weapon, you can actually kill the ghosts, unless you have to use the transient curse, which gives you, like, I think, a straight 5 minutes, and you can kill the ghosts. They take, like, 2 shots and they're dead. But dear fucking God, do they keep spawning. And they come through the floor. And since it's a janky game, the one little pixel at your little pinky toe, your character just goes, "Ugh!" That's exactly what happens. But yeah, that's Dark Souls.
I got a good glitch for you.
Oh yeah, here we go. Let me guess. Can I guess?
Sure. Read
Grand
my
Theft Auto
comments.
San Andreas?
No.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
This is Resident Evil Code Veronica.
Oh.
There
okay.
is an unlimited health cheat that you can do. It's a glitch. It's not a cheat. So you can do this with any health item. I usually wait about halfway through the game when you start collecting blue herbs so that you can make the green, yellow, and red herb that cures you of poison and gives you full health. But here's how you do it. And I had to pull this up because I didn't memorize the steps. Number 1, you got to prep your inventory. Make sure the playing manual that you start with in the beginning of the game, keep that in the first slot of your inventory. Number 2, make sure a gun is equipped in your second slot and the healing item is in the third slot. It can be any healing item, but if you're smart, you wait until about halfway through the game and make it a green, yellow, and blue herb. So when you're ready to do this, access the manual not from the inventory, but on the files section at the top of the screen. You click on files, you click the playing manual, you read it, and then you exit your inventory. Then you go back to playing the game normally and fire one shot out of your gun. If you did this correctly, you can consume your health item all you want, and it's never going to disappear from your inventory. It is forever full-on heal. You can use it all you want, and you will fly right through the game.
Also, plug Jodian77. He did it on his live stream.
Yes, I did, and I did it not even shamefully. The only thing I got to tell you is make sure you know at the point, and if you love the game Code Veronica, this is one of its biggest flaws, and no one can fight this either. Around halfway to 3/4 of the game, you switch to Chris Redfield from Claire.
Oh, yeah. Did you mess up here?
I did mess it up.
Yeah. Yep, you did.
You have to. There's the point you know to do it is after Alfred Ashford drops his sniper rifle. Do not pick it up. Do not pick it up. You put the healing item in your inventory slot. You save the game, and then you fight Nosferatu. And then if you did that right, you will be Chris. And the next time you see your freaking item box, you will have the full-on heal. It doesn't transfer directly from Claire to Chris because Code Veronica says, fuck you. Everything you want Chris to have, you better take care of that before you pick up that rifle.
He's not mad at
It
all.
doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you.
He's not mad at all, guys.
I love the game, but it's hard to defend that one. I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything's okay.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
I know now.
Another fun glitch too, and I think a lot of people know about this one, is in Mario, where I think it's the second level. You keep going up top, and you could skip to like World 7. You're already halfway through the game. We did it. So we do have a playlist where you have Mario. I did do it, but I went back. I was like, nah, I can't play the game like this because Mom's been asking about you. No, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go back. And once again, it's not out yet. It's coming up soon. Is the Mario 3 playthrough. Once again, I'm going to say this on this video as well. Unfortunately, due to the file being completely erased, we unfortunately had no other choice, but we had to back out. Now, everyone out there, you don't want to play it again? No.
No.
Listen, it's one of those times where...
Stop it.
Stop. It's one of those
Get
times
help.
where... it's one of those times where, like, I enjoy playing a game, but Mario is one of those games, well, the older Mario games, is once you're done playing them, you're done playing them. Like, I don't want to pick it up and play it no more, not even for fun. I just done. It exhausts me. A lot of people are like, oh, you're being a little baby. Okay, cool. I'm a 34-year-old man, grumpy as fuck. I played Mario so many times in my life. I'm done. Me saying that, yes, I heard a couple people request a lot of older Mario games, some Luigi games. There's Luigi's Mansion that keeps getting cummed up. I'm trying. Don't you worry. We will play that. I played that on my playthrough the whole 100%.
We'll get there. Don't worry.
No, trust me, Luigi's Mansion is one of my favorite games. It goes on my list of one of my favorite games. I actually want to own a physical copy just so I have it. That's how much I like this game. And we already did our latest episode talking about digital games and discs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, digital and physical games. Is it worth it to have it? And yeah, for collector purposes and whatever reason, I'm going to back into it. But Luigi's Mansion was one of those games I could pick up and play. And there's also a glitch in Luigi's Mansion I did not know about. And you can actually get yourself into the door where King Boo is at, and you beat the game almost instantly. I was like, what? However, it is a weird bug how you have to do it. Listen, I could do like frame data glitches. I can do cheat codes. When it involves you doing some serious crazy shit on your controller, I'm not the guy. I'm not your guy, pal. I can't do it. I can do some crazy shit with my fingers, all puns intended. But I can't do shit like that. That's on a new level. Just no fucking way. But there is a glitch to do it. There is another glitch I'll talk about. Siphon Filter. Siphon Filter has a so if those don't know, it's a PlayStation 1 game. So I don't know how to do it properly. Hold on. You're doing it on your phone. We're doing it on my phone.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking up classic glitches because I don't have them all off the top of my head. That's how prepared we are.
Well, I mean, I know how to do it. It's just I don't know how to properly say it.
While you're looking that up, I just brought up an old one, an old classic one.
Up, up, down, down.
From Pokemon Red and Blue, the Missing No glitch.
Oh, shit.
Where you can duplicate your items to get infinite items.
Yep. Yep, go ahead. You can say it.
I
mean, everyone's kind of already done this before, but
I mean, some people might not know.
This is true.
Missing No glitch.
I don't know if this one works for red.
It's Red and Blue.
Like leaf green and fire red. I don't know if this still works.
I don't know. But from okay. It's an unintended species that appears due to a programming oversight. Encountering Missing No can cause the item duplication glitch, multiplying the quantity of the item in the player's 6th bag slot by 128. It has the potential to corrupt save data, though, so your game might fucking crash. Particularly Hall of Fame information due to its erratic data structure. It's not telling me how to do it. I used to do it, but I forgot how
I
it
do know you have to talk to the old man. You talk to the old man in the beginning.
Yes.
That you first can't pass until you do the whole thing for Professor Oak.
You watch his demonstration, you fly to Cinnabar Island, you surf to the East Coast, and then you encounter the glitch.
Yep, it's on the side.
Yep,
it's on the side. You have to go up and
I
down.
just found the steps.
And it'll legit will pop right up, and then you use a Master Ball to catch it. You can't catch it with Pokeball or Ultra Ball or Great Ball. It has to be Master Ball.
Yep, and after you got him, your 6th inventory slot will have multiplied by 128.
And you can have all the rare shit you want. Have everything you want. Million rare candies, infinite rare candies.
Oldie but goodie.
So, in Siphon Filter, there's this cheat code. Now, my brother and I discovered this in one of the old school GameStop books, strategy books. So, to do this cheat code, to get all weapons in Infinity Ammo, you have the game in pause menu, you highlight the weapons option, then you hold left L2, right trigger, square, X, circle, and then you hear a ding noise, and immediately you have everything unlocked. All right, give me 1 second. What is up, guys? Also, this is another one to show. I want to show this off. I bought this today. This was at a GameStop, and it is by Dino Nuggies. This is McLaren's Platinum Edition Alfred from 1960. I collect Batman and Star Wars old school figurines, and I got this bad boy. Also, I got some good feedback on the card openings. So I appreciate you guys who have been commenting or liking and sharing that we do that stuff. I have another one of the Yu-Gi-Oh! What do you call it?
The aluminum puzzle.
Bastard. I got another one which will be getting opened up on the video for you guys for doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon and Magic together.
Found another glitch.
What's the other glitch?
Batman Arkham City.
Oh shit! Really?
I'm gonna try this next time I stream it just for the fuck of it because I just found it. Apparently, you can get some extra height when you're gliding. Obviously, you can use the grapnel boost, and it launches you off a building that you hooked onto, and you can glide from there. But apparently, if you somehow do it to where you're able to throw the freeze grenade, every time you throw a grenade, it lifts you up more.
Really?
Yeah. And you can just keep tossing grenade. It doesn't need a reload or anything. You just keep doing it. And Batman just goes up and up and up and up and up as high as you want. And once you feel like, okay, I can glide around this, you let go.
Holy shit. Oh,
I gotta try this.
okay then. I mean, that sounds pretty cool.
It does.
I know there's a lot of Mario glitches. There's a tons of Halo glitches. There's a glitch where at the end of end of the Halo game, everyone knows the most iconic race. You got to beat the time. The place is blowing up. You got to race to your ship, and things are blowing up. Enemies are stopping you. Hunters are running in front of your Jeep. They're flipping your Jeep over. It's a nightmare. One dude, I've seen this done a couple times by speedrunners. He will jump where the gunner is. He'll twist and turn, and he'll shoot a rocket, and it'll just make the thing fly in the air and spin. And then he'll jump out, throw a plasma grenade, hop back in. It now blows up, and it's registering the regular damage, and it shoots you across the map. And you just skip everything, and you land directly, because you don't have to land on it. You just have to get to the ship. He lands right at the ship, which would kill you, but it's loads credits.
Hell yeah.
I was like, what in the... I want to try it, but it's timing. You have to time it, and I can't do really good glitches like that.
There's also a cheat code that I know of that you can exploit. It's not a glitch, it's a cheat code, but still, we can splice that in there. Now we're going to Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, which one?
San Andreas, because if you try it in Vice City, the car just kind of goes up and down. But in San Andreas, you can fly forever. So, obviously, in the beginning of the Grand Theft Auto games, they block out parts of the map saying that there's a hurricane or an earthquake going on, whatever.
Yeah, you're stuck in that area.
And you're just stuck in the area until you beat the mission that unlocks it. But if you are saying, fuck that,
yeah,
you can put in a cheat code, and they are out there. I memorized a lot of them, but I didn't memorize this one, but I did use it. The cars flying cheat and cars float on water cheat. You can do both.
I heard the flying of the water one. I heard of that.
Yeah, the car flying one is literally once you pick up enough speed, it just goes. Takes off like a plane.
Right.
And you can fly it past all the blocked areas of the map and go wherever the fuck you want. But I use it in conjunction with the cars float on water cheat because I have a tendency to not land on land. I take a dive bomb in the water, my car dies, and then I gotta swim back to shore. But if my car floats on water, I can just fly off again from the water.
Yeah.
So now, as long as your car's not damaged enough, and by the way, also in San Andreas, if you use the armored cheat while you're in a car, fixes your car.
I remember doing the jetpack cheat.
Yes.
You spawn it and you immediately get it.
And you can just go anywhere.
It's supposed to be an end game thing you get, and it's like, no, I got it now. Who drives anymore?
If I remember, it's left, right, L1, L2, R1, R2, up, down, left, right.
I want to see if he was right.
I'll say it again. Let me know when you're ready. PS2, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, jetpack cheat. Because I exploited that cheat a lot. So,
All right, go ahead.
left, right, L1, L2, R1, R2, up, down, left, right.
You are backwards.
I'm backwards.
Left, right's the end.
Oh,
So
okay.
let me say it.
Yeah.
So for PlayStation, it is L1, L2, R1, right, R2, up, down, left, right, L1, L2, R1, R2, up, down, left, right. You had it backwards.
Okay.
So,
I did know it. I knew it. It's been a while, all right? It came out in 2004. Give me a fucking break.
Yeah, no, I was kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kind of impressed. You almost got it all the way. I was impressed with that one. There's another glitch that my buddy and I used to do, and it worked in Destiny.
Mhm.
Destiny 2, they completely took that out. Borderlands 1 and 2, we were able to duplicate items. So let's say I joined your game, right? In Borderlands 1, you wanted this gun I got. You didn't want to grind for it no more and keep fighting the same boss for the upkeep time to get the legendary version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Said, fuck it, you got it. You just give it to me. I would join your game, and in the same menu, I will throw the weapon out to you or drop it, but don't leave your screen.
Oh, I know what you're
Turn off your Wi-Fi. Or back then it was broadband. I showed my age there. And broadband, you would go and disconnect your broadband from the electrical whatever outlet it was in, and then you would completely lose your Wi-Fi. So then the game would think you actually were never in that person's world. So you would go back, you turn it on, and it would do the loading symbol. You would go back into your game, and you got it. And now your buddy has it. And your other buddy wants it. You can do it with him as well. And then, in order to even make this, it's incredibly fucking stupid. It's so stupid. Borderlands 2, there's a glitch with, oh my god, what's the guy's name? He dual wields weapons. I always forget his name.
You know Borderlands better than me.
It's killing me because I should know his name. My brain wants to say Sebastian, but I know I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong with it. It's not him. Borderlands 2 weapon glitch. I'll say his name. There is also an infinite gun you can find. It's the Gunzerker, but I always forget his fucking name.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Gunzerker dude, and I always forget his name. But there's a glitch where you can keep switching a weapon, but you can only do it in training mode, and you have to keep exiting and going out in and out of your game. But you have to stay where the tutorial training area is. Where you're shooting psychos that keep spawning at a range. Marcus has the guy hung up like this. You just keep shooting him and kill him. When it teaches you how to use different weapons that could liquidate that. Like acid actually turns them to like liquid.
Jesus.
If you have cryo, it turns into ice, and then they like fall over, and then these body parts everywhere. Borderlands is a fun game. I love Borderlands. I really want to play Borderlands 2 with you because it has a fuck ton of Easter eggs, Ninja Turtles, Batman, everything.
Let's do it up.
And then Borderlands 3 has an actual boss where you can fight Batman.
Oh, God.
And it's an annoying fight because he just keeps going around and just throwing smoke bombs at you.
Actually, Batman's pretty easy to beat because he needs prep time. Yeah. Batman can beat
Do you not see what fucking shirt I'm wearing, you motherfucker?
Batman's my favorite superhero before anybody gets on my case. But that's everyone's favorite argument. I know we're going off on a tangent. I said we were gonna, but everyone's favorite argument for why Batman kind of sucks is because he tends to lose all of his battles in the beginning, and then with prep time and studying, then he kicks your ass.
There's a comic book, and I have it over there, and it's Batman versus Predator.
That's badass.
It's a real comic book. It does exist. It's over there somewhere.
Fuck it, I'm getting it.
Oh, God.
Someone's gonna be like, show me if it didn't happen.
Tits or it didn't happen, Nick.
I want to see proof of this, Dungeon Daddy.
Got him onto this.
Keep talking. Keep talking while I look for it, because I have to show it off.
That's fine. That is absolutely fine. But that is every nerd's favorite fucking argument. Oh, I can kick Batman's ass any day of the week. He needs prep time.
What prep time I have is when I have to find out which porn website to go on.
I'm already on page 56. You know, I gotta tell you people.
There we go. He's on it.
If you're on page 50 something while you're looking for your specific video on the hub, you're not that horny. you're just not. Just
Go read the Bible.
if you're searching that long and you can maintain standing at attention, if you will, that hard, you get help. You found it. You found it.
I'm showing you it too, so you can look at it.
Oh, that looks cool as fuck, though. That's good art.
I have not read it. I kept it in the case second I bought it. All right, here we go. Batman versus Predator.
Now, how much prep time does he need to be Predator? 6
He's at a
months?
clock tower, so many prep time he has. He's dying. He's the darkness.
He needs about 6 months because Nico can kick his ass.
Nico's gonna kick everyone's ass. I knew we were supposed to kick everyone's ass.
Nico is my cat.
Yeah.
And the reason why I even brought it up is because Predator was in this conversation. I've never actually heard my cat do a proper meow. I've had him for 2 years. He makes noises. He talks. He just doesn't meow. It's more like when you listen to Predator make the clicking noise. And he likes to hang out in the basement of my house where it's dark and he's in the shadows and he's already...
He has pictures of him on top of his little cat nest. Just
Now he just makes noises.
It's fucking cute though, but in the shadows, it's terrifying. As you think you're being hunted by an unseen force.
Oh, he was hunting me the other day. I almost put his ass down for that. He was doing
Not
that thing.
today, Satan.
He was crawling like super low to the ground, small steps. His eyes were wide, and I was like, "Are you fucking hunting me right now?"
You're like, don't you even dare. You get your ass back in the cave. Oh my god. And then I have Anubis and Snowball. Snowball's your traditional, I call her a traditional cat. Feed me, love me, and never let me go.
Here, I'll see if my screensaver will pop it up for it. There he is. There's the boy, Nico.
He's so fucking cute.
Yep, and that's Gino in the back. One of my dogs. Before I got the half pug, half chihuahua, Nightmare Georgie.
The nightmare. No,
I love the boy, but goddamn. He's wild.
He's a couple spoons loose from a drawer. I was probably not the most accurate way of wording that, but anyways, who cares? But yeah, I collect comic books too. I have a bunch of them. I haven't bought any in a while. I used to try collecting a series. Like right now, I'm trying to do the Dark Knight series
Okay.
because the artwork is so freaking. After the stream or after the recording, I'll show it to you. But it's like really gothic style artwork for Batman.
Gothic.
So anyways, back to glitches. Borderlands 2 had the one glitch where you can keep swapping your weapon as the Gunzerker and you just freaking if you do infinite damage, you can walk around the whole game doing 999 damage with the starting fucking pistol.
Son of a bitch.
It's disgusting and it's stupid and I love it and yes, I've done it. So Borderlands 1 had a few weapon glitches, but not that many, just ones you could duplicate, and then there was other stuff you can do. Diablo has an item.
Ooh,
I love
Diablo.
Diablo 3 is my ultimate favorite Diablo game. It's fast paced, it's really intense. You're getting swarmed by demons and shit. You just fight your way out. There's a glitch where I could drop infinite puzzle rings, which puzzle rings give you access to go to the vault where you fight a goblin king and you get a freaking like millions and millions and millions of coin. And then you can go upgrade your gear all the way.
You said
1 million! And you can just keep doing it over and over again. And all you gotta do is there is a way you can send so if you had the game Diablo, I could send you stuff through a little mailbox. So this was the other glitch. My buddy knows how to do this one. I didn't because it just never worked for me. I'm probably too stupid to do it. What I do is I go into your world, drop the item, close my server. Because so what you do is you close server. Close server will take you to a menu, and the menu will say exit game or exit back to main menu. What you do is you just close the game. Hit your PlayStation button, close the game. Don't even say anything. Just close the game. Relaunch, it'll say there was an error connecting to the server. And then you'll load in. There's all the items you tried getting rid of. That's back in your inventory. And then you can even duplicate it to yourself. You just same exact way. Drop all the items, close the app, and you relaunch it as you're trying to connect to your friend's server. Items will be on the ground glowing bright orange. You load back in. They're still there, and you still got all the other ones. And you just kept collecting all the puzzle rings. I was like, so I would join random people's games and just drop a million puzzle rings. And I'll get all the messages on there. You've been thinking so much, bro. And I'm like, no problem. I got infinite.
Making nerds cry since forever.
I still got a few friends on PlayStation who I don't even know who they were. And then I look back at their messages. I'm like, oh, that's why I'm friends with this person. Yo, man, can you drop me a legendary weapon? Yeah, I can do that. Send me an invite. Joins game. Drops it. Leaves. Thank you so much, bro.
There's also a thing you can do. It's not a glitch. It's just an exploitation. As we're playing this video, we're also in the process of recording Battle for Bikini Bottom. I found out there's an exploit from a level we've already played so far.
Oh,
where you can farm shiny objects because you need a lot of it for Mr. Krabs and to pay tolls in future levels or whatever. But if you don't want to go through the levels and grind it, you got 2 hours of time. You can go to Goo Lagoon, and there's a spot where there's a bunch of stone tikis that looks like there's a set of stairs. The top of the sandcastle that it's leading to has a bunch of tikis that all blows up with one fire tiki. So if you use the
Oh.
cruise bubble that you unlock when you get to the third part of Bikini Bottom, and you're on the ground and you just hit that thing over and over, you'll get so many shiny objects, it's ridiculous. The only thing is you have to unalive yourself every time you do it, because just jump in the water. It's right next to you.
You jump into a puddle, you die.
Yeah, so you keep jumping in the puddle, it respawns the tikis, you keep hitting it, and rinse and repeat. And you'll get so many. That's a good farming method.
I want to go back to Dark Souls real quick because
Okay.
somebody actually messaged us and said, Nick talked about Dark Souls a couple of times. Want to see a Dark Souls playthrough. I will do it. And the thing is, Joe can just sit and be a narrator as I play the game. I don't care. But I'm going to say this.
I will do it in my best Morgan Freeman voice. Here comes Nick going into the valley of the shadow of death.
Oh, that's nasty. But I'm gonna say it like I'm gonna do this though. I'll be honest with you. I am not playing legit. I play legit 6 times in that game. I'm not. I will do the duplication glitch on screen, but I'm not going to make my character godly, like where I'm a fucking god. Now people are like, "Oh, you can make yourself like level 50. It's impossible." No, I can be level 100 and I can still struggle in that game. I was level 100 on my live stream and I struggled against the last boss, Glint. So
Yeah, I saw that.
he's because I was just trying to be fancy and I could have ended the fight so fast, but it is what it is. But I will do a Dark Souls playthrough. Like I am planning kind of doing it, but it's gonna be a one-sided. Like Joe's gonna kind of just commentate and just watch as I play.
All for it.
And then there's gonna be games Joe's gonna play, and I'm gonna commentate. I'm just gonna sit back and watch him play, and back. Oh God, look at those little hands playing like. No, but that is someone did ask. That is happening. And yes, I am getting the new 007 game. And it comes with GoldenEye. And I already was going to have a fun time where me and Joe are going to take turns playing GoldenEye and fucking around. And yes, we will play GoldenEye as well. I do have the game. Relax. Calm your fucking self. No, I was kidding. But I do have the game. We are planning on playing that. There's a lot of games. There's so many games we're covering. We're just playing games right at this point, having fun.
We'll get there when we get there, guys. We're not going nowhere.
Yes, I heard about Luigi's Mansion. I heard about Luigi's Mansion 2. It's currently on my new Nintendo Switch 2 right there.
Mhm.
I do have it. I don't have Luigi's Mansion 3. I want to beat 2 and then get 3. That's how I do it.
And again, I got another request for it. I told you last time, we can't do Playboy. We can't.
For many reasons why we can't. And there's a speedrunner for that game.
There's a speedrunner for Playboy's Mansion.
Yes,
Oh my god.
there's a
How many
speedrunner.
tits can you go through?
It's more, so. Now, did you ever play it before?
No, I just...
You're Jeffrey Dahmer. I just want to take some pictures. I'm currently getting over being sick, so I'm gonna keep blowing my nose like Joe.
I told you. I'm just going to...
I got you with the nose.
That's what it sounds like, too.
I'm gonna prep all you. Oh yeah, I'm getting close. I'm up the. Oh, baby, was it good for you?
Oh, had a little... Round 2.
I read for round 2. I took myself some clams. I'm ready to go. I got my aphrodisiac on, and let me go burn my incense as aphrodisiac. For good measure.
That's just messing my sinuses, what I just tried to do.
Oh my god. Yeah, let the guy who's getting over being sick do it before you do it.
You got more snot than me.
Oh yeah, it keeps coming. Like Joe on Joe's gonna like freaking whip back and it's gonna go in your nose. Also, while we're in the middle of our little segue here, I'm also gonna bring up a funny story. This happened actually recently when a couple of my buddy and I went out to play Magic the Gathering. But for those who don't know, we played Commander format. It's my favorite format.
Fucking nerd.
with your weird hair, gamer girl. And so, so we were playing at a table. So for those who don't know what Magic the Gathering Commander is, it's a format you can play where it's up to 6 people at a table, and it's a whole free for all. You're all duking it out to be the #1 winner, and that's a lot of political gaming.
He's trying to be the very best, like no one ever was.
It's because you're scared because you don't know if you're gonna make a good play, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're kicking ass. You're targeting out," and like everyone just turns and looks right at you.
Right.
So holy fuck,
Jesus, fuck!
I think I just shit myself.
We aimed our chairs in such a way to where we can see the fucking door, but we have to look.
It's gonna move the desk down this way for you.
God
So
damn it.
what ended up happening was horror movie style. So what ended up happening was this guy was doing an infinite combo with his deck. And we, of course, everyone at the table targeted him. You're not breaking the game. He was legit breaking a card game. So he was bitching and moaning the whole night. Oh, I could play the game. Everyone's targeting me. Bro, you're making an infinite loop.
Yes.
Is that the one that cheated?
Yeah, he also cheated multiple times. But like we caught him, but it was too useless at the point because we were like, now we're just gonna make you primary target. You're talking me, Wes. You're gonna target him. He has creatures on the board. I got nothing. We're like, you are legit life swapping with us. On command.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be target. You're fucking with our characters' lives now. So now I'm gonna fuck you up. So we all were picking on this dude, and no, not picking on, but we're like targeting him and got him out of the game the whole time. You know, I was trying to have fun, but no, you're trying to have fun for yourself. Sitting there watching you do like a freaking 10-minute combo, and you're like, "Oh, can I play? Can I play? What time is it?" Like it was so annoying, but it was a funny moment. Just watching this grown adult sit there and get all angry at us because we targeted him. Game of Commander, you're starting to break the game and you're becoming a huge threat at the table. You're targeted. You're gonna get targeted. Prepare your ass now.
Yeah, the problem.
You become the problem. Yes. Since you did that little slang right there, Scarface had some fun glitches and had a lot of cheat
Oh,
codes.
Scarface, the world of shit.
Yes, and it might be getting a remaster.
I hope it does. Oh my god, that'd
There's-
be hard.
There's huge talk of it getting a remaster. They've been hinting it. I can't wait.
So what's this exploit here? What's this glitch?
For Scarface?
Yes.
It's all the cheat codes.
Oh yeah.
It's like the same exact cheat codes like how you do in San Andreas. Except on Scarface World is usually you pull up a phone and you do a couple inputs and you can get like a Hummer. You can drop a freaking tank. My favorite of those is the butler dude drops it off for you. And you guy like drops off a giant fucking tank and just leaves. Here you go, sir. Here's a fucking M92 tank. What? And then my favorite though is like you can run around. This is where we're probably getting censored for saying this, but you could have medication non-legally from non-legal dealers, and you unalive these non-illegal dealers, and you can get the money in the unillegal medication, and you keep duping it, and you can have like $5 million within an hour.
Yes.
And or you put the cheat code in and get unlimited money. Your call.
Yep, you can do
Whatever makes you moist at night.
Kind of like the greatest cheat code ever with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. The armor cheat that I told you about that fixes cars. Not only does it fix your car, but it also gives you full health. It gives you $250,000, and it gives you armor.
Is that real
All
life?
in one cheat.
Is that real life?
I wish. But it's all one cheat. Fixes your car, fixes your health, fixes your armor, and gives you $250,000.
Jeez. Jesus, Murphy. No, but that's sick though. Grand Theft Auto has a shit ton of cheat codes.
They do.
Now a lot of people are gonna be like, "What about the older games?" The older games had hidden cheats. Mortal Kombat had a lot of them.
But by the time GTA 3 came, when you could just do what you want.
Yep. Remember the Mortal Kombat cheat where instead of you punching, there was a sweat coming off them? You had to
Yeah.
put in the cheat code at the beginning, and then you unlock blood,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was like graphic.
I believe that was Super Nintendo because they were trying to gear more towards kids,
Yeah.
and parents were complaining about the amount of blood in games.
Yeah, because that was a huge controversy. It still goes around today to this very day, but it was a huge controversy where because if you play Street Fighter or Tekken, you play any of those type of fighting games or Dead or Alive. When you fight, there's no blood. It's just like a little tiny bliff that pops up, and it's bright red. Looks very close to blood. And so Tekken did it. Oh, Bloody Roar did it as well. A Bloody Roar started actually going towards where it was more gory. But no, Mortal Kombat wanted to compete with Street Fighter and Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom and SNK. Wanted to go with all that shit. And so they couldn't actually do the blood, so they did sweat. And when you do your finishers...
more gross.
Huh?
I think sweat's a little bit more gross.
Yeah, and like my favorite though is when you did the... So if you want to have a good laugh, look up the censored fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh, God.
It's the most... It's dumb. Especially when, like,
It's
technically...
the most watered down bullshit.
Like, the one is just a straight up uppercut, but the input is like left, left, right, right, down, down, left, right. And it's like, I did all this for that. And mind you, back then, there was no controller. It was a joystick. You had to do all that on a joystick. Like Sub-Zero's, he just rips off your head. And then if he did his regular fatality, he just goes, just grabs you, and your guy just goes, ah! Like, what the fuck?
Lame. I want spinal cords ripped out.
I only want the best. No, but like, if you look at Mortal Kombat fatalities now, they're
brutal. They're fucking brutal.
They're way next level. Holy fuck, way next level. I forgot I got the Lego Star Wars Saga Edition on Switch. I never could play it. Now we can. But yes, we will be playing that Lego game as well. Yes.
Hi.
You guys do anything?
New pair of underwear.
Butt plug while I'm at it so that I don't have fallout next time.
Do you want a tail or like you just want a jewel?
The fact that I got options.
Do you want to have it lemon scented?
Do you want to feel like you got a swish to yourself, or do you want to feel
Fuck.
dirty?
Do you want one that locks and loads, or one that loads and locks? Or you want the one that comes with fashion sense? Butt jewelry at its finest.
I didn't work at Spencer's. I didn't. I didn't have
On the
these
offer here, man.
God damn it.
Do you want the one that has look like a grenade pull on it, or you just pull the
Should I
pin?
just go pull it out?
No.
Just a remote control vibrating one with a
Ooh.
beveled bottom.
I still gotta get one of those.
That attaches to your testicles, but then it goes in rotation. Like it's a claw machine, but you always lose. Oh, I lost.
And you got an app.
I love losing.
You got an app that goes.
Oh my god. It takes a turn playing with yourself to another level. Holy fuck.
Parents would be so proud of you at the kitchen table.
Level up.
Oh yeah, you just sit there like, ding. Oh, you're just like, can you pass the? Oh, can you? Oh.
You won't even be able to sit right because if you do, you have to sit on the chair.
No, if you just go to sit, just you all hear, guys, guys. I need to go to ECMC right now.
Go back to your normal talk.
Anyways,
Back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Yep.
But we're not talking about anal insertion.
yeah, that's a whole glitch in itself. Am I right? Talk about being a pain in the ass. It's a whole nother level. No, my room. Get out. Back to glitches and cheat codes. 007 actually had a couple of cheat codes in GoldenEye. There's a few weapon glitches where you can just spawn a weapon and you get the golden weapon right off the bat. For those naughty dogs out there that didn't beat the game legit. Oh, anyways, so we already talked about the Pokemon glitches. There is an exploit glitch to get shinies, and I think it's gold and silver. I could be wrong, but I don't know how to properly do it, and I'm not gonna look it up because it's like reading a chemistry book. And there's a guy that made a video on it. It's like 20 seconds long, and you have to walk in a certain pattern, but you have to count how many steps you took, which direction you went into, and you have to keep repeating it, and then boom, you get a shiny guaranteed every time. But you have to follow the step. If you fuck up, you legit have to leave the area completely and start again, and you have to start doing the thing, and you keep getting hit with the same Pokemon over and over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to do math. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Good.
I don't want to
It's already going to suck when I have to take the civil service exam. I don't want to do math.
I went to college 3 times. It wasn't for math.
I thought you said meth. I was like, what?
I mean,
Game is game.
we can talk about that after the stream. No, I'm kidding. I don't
Oh
do
my
the myths. I still have my teeth. It's okay.
I'm tell you something about to give you a denture adventure.
We're never gonna let that go. are we?
No, that's a great one. I fucking love that one. Give me that gummy worm.
So if you're getting
Give me some of that Progade. You know what I'm saying?
if you're getting special attention from an older person, and bless their little hearts for doing so,
They're
if they
playing.
take their dentures out, we called it a no denture adventure.
And we're also playing Bing. Oh, it's
Bingo was his name. Ah!
I think I said that before, and you were like, "What the fuck?" No, but there's a I go back to video games.
What's wrong with us?
We could be here all night talking about that.
Talking about old people.
No, about what's wrong with us, you dumbass.
That's what I'm saying. I can go on and on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. But with like doing glitches and stuff, there is a lot of games out there that offer. There's a lot we can't cover, but like we're talking about the games we did a lot of glitching in. Borderlands I did so much in. Diablo I did a lot in. Diablo 4 doesn't let you do it no more. Bastards.
Caught on.
Well, not just that, but like weapons you get now, they're not that great until you have to go and do these dungeons and you have to beat the bosses. You got to farm for it. It's just not as good anymore as it once was in 3. 3 was perfect. But anyways, Dark Souls 1, you can technically duplicate glitch, but it now involves cloud saving. So you have to cloud save, go back to an old file, take your old file, erase it, and bring the cloud save down, which takes like 60 seconds to do it all if you do it right. I can drop you all the weapons in the book, load up my old cloud save. I got all those weapons now, and now so do you.
Not anymore. Fuckers.
No, you can still do it.
I thought you said you can't do it in Diablo 4.
No, I'm talking about Dark Souls.
Oh, my bad.
Dark Souls 1, and I believe 3, 2. I don't know, 2 is very weird how you have to co-op, because they originally wanted you just to experience the game in solo. Elden Ring, you could do it in Elden Ring. You could do anything you fucking want in Elden Ring. Or you could just be like, I'm a pro gamer, I play it legit. So,
fuck.
I still need to beat it. But anyways, yeah, someone asked me if I'm going to live stream it. I'm like, I will, but I have to figure out how to beat the game. I never got to that point.
I'm a noob when it comes to Elden Ring, and when I was first being introduced to it, I found out I can get a lot of I don't know if it's souls, but there's a dragon that like doesn't move.
Yep.
And if you keep attacking its tail and going back to the bonfire that's nearby it, you can just keep farming that.
Yep. And once he like makes the move where he's about to die, speed run right to the bonfire.
Yep.
Or the grace. Sorry. Once you get to the grace,
He respawns, you just keep repeating.
Thanks, Nelson.
It's like 200,000 souls. And if you got the gold beetle ring, I think it is, it increases how many souls you get. So it goes from like 200,000 up to like 300,000.
Mhm.
Then you can actually you eat one of the things and you put it in the air, and it increases item discovery rate, and it increases because there's another glitch. You can actually get dragon scales off it too if you needed them. If you're doing dragon build weapons. I never did that yet. I did a pure samurai build, and then I was doing a big Donkey Kong build. Big ass weapons, big ass armor. I can't run for shit. But I can fucking murder you. No, but I did those are like the only 2 builds I have. Oh, and I was doing a sorcery build. That build is like he's far. Very far. But yeah, like glitching in games is a lot of fun, especially that you could still do them to this day. It's just now they do the updates. Oh, real quick, another glitch. I just remember this one. This is a Bloodborne glitch.
Ooh.
This is a whole... You could skip half the game. But you could only do it if you have the physical disc game. You can't do it if you have it digitally. It has to be physical. So you know how you put the game disc in? This is the lovely part we talked about, where the game has to completely re-download the game to your system. Well, if you don't have it connected to the internet, and you just put the disc in, it loads up the game without any updates that ever happened to it. So everything that was never patched, or it's like the game that got released with all the bugs, all the glitches. So there's 2 skips you can do. There's a werewolf right in the beginning of the game that's supposed to kill you to take you to the dream world, where you kind of start understanding stuff. You get your first weapon. There is a point where the werewolf does a giant lunge attack and it grabs you and it moves you forward, then it bites you. You can turn your ass towards the gate and stand there, and the second he goes to bite you, you just walk back. He actually pushes you through the gate that's supposed to be unlocked midway of the game, and you skip the whole game. You skip like a good portion of the game. Then there's another glitch where once you go and you fight the one dude, you make your way down, and you have to unlock the main gate after you come out of the medical area. There's a main gate there where there has a big dude that gives you a crest. That's like one of your first upgrades for your weapons. You kill him, and there's a coffin that's perfectly angled like a ramp. But with the new patches, you can't even run up it anymore. But with the old glitch, you roll and you go on top of it, and you just do a straight sprint, and you gotta do a double jump. And you land on top of a fence and you just roll to the other side. And you unlock the gate and you unlock half the game done right there. And it's so fucking dumb because the game doesn't know what you're doing. So there's a high chance this happened once with me. The game just rolled the end credit screen. It wasn't even the end of the game because you have to fight. I always call him Geherman the German, but his name is Father Geherman. He's the end boss. He's like the final hunter, or he's the first hunter ever, and he's an annoying fucking boss fight. And it's funny because they patched him and nerfed him to shit. But if you fight him in that form and you beat him, I salute you because I tried and I couldn't do it. I beat Bloodborne twice. I never came back to it because it's one of those games. I beat it once for our friend Ann because she has that game in her freezer.
In her freezer.
Ask her the story. Ask her the story. To ask her, like, do you still have Bloodborne in your freezer? Nick said something. She has the the game in her freezer because she hates the game so much.
So I'll text her right now.
Yeah, go right ahead. Because I legit beat the game originally for myself. I beat the game a second time for her, for vengeance for her, so she could sleep peacefully at night. And
Nick said something about it.
he's actually texting her right now while we're making this video.
Is Bloodborne
Is Bloodborne still in your freezer?
still in your freezer? By the way, I'm texting Anna from This Round's on Me.
Shout out to them. Go follow. So subscribe to them on YouTube. They stream every Friday. Sometimes they take a break. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes we all need to take a break at times.
Yes. Send. Okay.
There we go. And yeah, it's she told me about that, so I beat the game originally for her. Well, the first time I beat it for myself, the second time I made another character, and I completely just cruised through it. And I beat the game, and I had to do the update because I couldn't beat Geherman. I couldn't do it. I kept getting him to like, because in Bloodborne, there's a chance where the bosses have 2 stages. In Elden Ring, all the bosses have 2 to 3 stages. Sometimes they have 4 stages. It's a nightmare. But there's like so many freaking funny bugs you can do in these games today that are just a lot of fun.
Especially when they're first released and they still have all their bugs and glitches. And
Oh, that's the best. This is where I will say getting a disc copy of the game is the best part because you don't allow it to get connected to the Wi-Fi, and you can keep the game at base, and you never have to worry about updating it.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's the best. It is legit the best. Same with fuck, I can't think of the game. It's killing my head. Oh, Pokemon Sword and Shield. That if you don't let the game update and you keep it,
It sure is. It's the only proper place to keep it.
you need to tell her like we're doing a video right now for Monday Morning Respawn, and Nick brought it up because he beat the game for you.
Well, now our viewers know.
Yep. And that's where she's gonna keep it for the rest of its days.
I texted you while recording.
Yeah, Nick brought it up. Yeah. There's a lot of fun glitches. Remember the Game Shark?
Oh, God.
I just brought up an old memory. An old school Game Shark. I think it was called Game Shark 102. I think that's what it was called. So how the Game Shark worked was for PlayStation, of course. I put it into the PlayStation 1, look up the game you want to add the cheat code to, or you want to put a cheat into. click ready and start. Then you pop the the case open, and you put your game in there and load it, and the cheat codes follow right through.
Breaking the law.
Breaking the law. Man, hey, I used to buy that shit at the. It's funny because GameStop never sold the Game Sharks. You had to find the Game Sharks at like Eckerd's.
Yeah, you
Jubilee.
gotta go to a third-party electronics store.
Yeah, Circuit City.
Ooh, Circuit City, I miss that.
And Radio Shack used to have it right there at the front.
Because they knew. They knew what you wanted.
They were like, struggling with games? Not anymore. And you're like, thank you, God. It was so much fun. Oh, like Twisted Metal was the one glitch I used to do all the time with that. So
She said, good. We're helping keep the world a safer place.
what did you tell her?
I said, well, now our viewers know because I texted you while recording. And she said, good. We're making the world a safer place.
Oh my God. No, but Twisted Metal 1, 2, and 3, I believe, had a secret cheat input where you have to be in the game doing it.
Mhm.
Like you have to do up, down, left, right. X circle at the same exact time, click at both, and you get like a nuke you can shoot. And it'll instantly kill any driver.
Nice.
But it has to be like, you can't lock on anybody. It just goes, and you have to hold, pray to God you hit somebody. So what people used to do is they used to knock minion shield down, and then you'd use it, and then you just completely skip the fight. It's supposed to be a fight that's supposed to legit make you smash your head against the wall like 30,000 times. But yeah, there was that glitch. NFL Blitz had a couple good glitches.
Oh my God, NFL Blitz.
My favorite one was always injury. every time there was so there is a secret cheat code and there's also a glitch. So if you do both at the same time, it works. So the cheat code is highly increases by like I think it's by 50 or 70% injury rate. Then there's a glitch you do. Well, that's an effect, and you kind of boot the game back up, and now it's at like 150, which guarantees 100% always injuring a player. So they would run out of players, and it'll go right to a forfeit.
Because the whole team's fucking...
Yeah, yeah. You don't gotta do anything.
Looks like this ain't your season, guys.
Sorry. Seems like this one player has broken every person's collarbone. Damn, that's crazy. And that game's possibly getting a remaster.
I hope it does. But I used to just love playing NFL Blitz on the N64.
You just drop kick a player.
Drop kick people while they're down, but the camera will show on them, and then your player can come out the woodwork and fucking hit a leg drop on them.
Oh my God. What is it?
Tackle him again.
Yeah, you can just do it over and over again. WWE Legends had a bunch of cheat codes too. A couple were to unlock all the characters. One was actually to make it where you always like make their head bleed. Beginning of the fight, the screen flashes red, and they fall on the ground holding their head, and immediately they look up, and their face is just covered in blood. And it's like, oh, okay, I can win the fight right now. There was like unlimited finishers.
Yep, that's always fun.
You just do finishers, then just lay there like, please pin me, end my suffering. Just do it already. I'm not done with you. You're my bitch tonight.
Oh my God.
I think we covered pretty much a lot of the glitches. Was there any one
we did. There's a million more we can do, but it's fun to go back and think about.
Oh yeah. Oh God, yeah. So much fun with this shit. Any funny stories you have to bring to the table to this episode?
Bananas are as slippery as the movies and TV shows say they are. Just letting you know.
And don't worry, when we reach the end of this, you'll see the video.
Yes.
I'll make sure I put it. I'll include it into this video.
I blame Not in My Ambulance for speaking the possibility into existence, because she, on our group chat, sent a TikTok of a teenage-looking girl who tested it. She slid, fell on her ass. Go figure. And I was like,
Bullshit.
I was in the middle of eating a banana as she sent it. The hands of fate came down upon me.
You made that so poetic. It came down.
And they said, use the peel. And I have nothing but tile floor in the upstairs of my house. So I was like, It's time.
So don't worry.
So I said you caught me at a convenient time, guys. And I thought that if I just ran a little and stepped on it, that I would just kind of skid across the floor or whatever and stop. But no, that motherfucker.
He went leg up.
Legs
Coccyx broken.
landed on my ass. It was almost cartoonish.
It was actually poetic.
And then
Don't worry,
my
it's
ass was
included.
sore for about 3 days. So, in conclusion with that one, a couple of weeks ago, I slipped on a banana, and I have not been the same.
He now has hemorrhoids. Stay frosty. And I
There we go.
we're cutting it there.
You got something? Fuck.
No.
Okay.
All right, we'll just have it there. I say stay frosty,
Be good people.
and don't you slip on a banana peel the opposite way.